Okay, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm James IZ, and of course I'm back here with another video. Now this video is about the fitness industry. I have two stories here that had happened over the week here. Okay, so the first story is Alex Eubank turning over to the dark side and hopping on some TRT, hopping on some artificial testosterone, which is considered a steroid and or a PED, and in the past he would criticize others for using PEDs and steroids, and now he's a gearhead himself. Now he's no longer natural himself. So he's a complete hypocrite there, and of course he had a problem with people talking about him and some other influencers talking about him, specifically Lex Little, right? You know, like the last natural, of course. And the second part of the video is, well, it's like a playground fight that happened in the gym with Jeff Nippert and some other dude that's like 3 times his size, but I'll get into that last in the video. But first things first, I just want to get this one out of the way. Alright, yeah, so he had dropped this video yesterday responding to the controversy, and basically he opened up the video roasting Lex Little because apparently they were once friends. But yeah, I don't really know the details between that, but because Lex Little was like, yo dude, Alex, you know, you're 24 years old and you've only been training for 8 years. You are nowhere close to your natural limit, and the only reason that you're hopping on TRT and or testosterone is because you're an insecure little boy. I mean, he didn't exactly say that word for word, but like he did like provide some actual you know, like some criticism about him hopping on testosterone. And I completely agree with the fact that, I mean, he's only been training naturally for 8 years, bro. He's nowhere close to his natural limit, bro. He didn't even do 10 years. He did 8 fucking years. But I mean, at the end of the day, he is his own person and he can do whatever the hell he wants, I guess. And well, he didn't really take too kindly about that, because he opened up this video with, well,
bro, you are taking the biggest shortcut of all time. You just placed yourself into the group of people that you hate. I'm kind of putting people in their place a little bit. Sometimes I get sick of being like the bigger guy. Just now I'm feeling a little evil, feeling a little unstoppable. Alex Eubank, he hopped on gear, but it's like, dude, Alex, brother, you're just putting yourself on this pedestal of like trying to be perfect. You convince yourself of a lot of things that probably aren't true. Just like me.
That's Lex Little, if you couldn't tell, and he's just, you know, like he's clowning on him because, you know, he's just wrong and he doesn't understand, and you know, and throughout this entire video he's basically coping with the fact that, bro, his job is social media and he's trying to play it off like he doesn't care what people think of him. It's literally his job to care about what people think of him, bro. And like, to be honest with you, I mean, like on like a subconscious level, everybody cares what everyone thinks of them, bro. You know, on like a subconscious level, some people less than others. Like there's just certain people out there that I really, there's like some homeless dude out there that can claim that I'm on steroids, bro. I wouldn't truly bat an eye. But then like there's guys like Chris Bumstead saw me and said, oh yeah, so what cycle are you running, James? I would really feel complimented because it's Chris Bumstead and he thinks that I'm not natural. Do you get what I'm saying? So basically Alex is a hypocrite and is a walking contradiction, right? And I'm gonna show a few examples of that right here. Okay, hold on, let's actually go on to what I found on his Snapchat story after he posted that video, and then he went on to Snapchat to continue the conversation about Lex.
I don't know if he has me like blocked or if he got a new number. I tried to congratulate him on his engagement and I'm pretty sure I'm blocked because it didn't send. Bro, I've always tried to show mad love to this dude. Even when I knew they weren't like those guys in LA. None of those guys in LA mess with me or like me, which I really don't care about anymore. But I've always tried to show love and be cool. And then he comes out of nowhere to try and act like he's all this self-righteous good guy. But I know like the true stuff about them and all those guys. To make cloud and content, or to make video content off of another grown man's decision is just cornball activity to me.
The comment said that Lex Little was right the entire time and Alex is in the wrong. All he did was just say that, oh yeah, I thought that me and Lex were cool, and then like now he's just talking shit on the video, which he isn't. He was just giving out some valid criticism about you, Alex, okay? Oh yeah, he's just talking shit about me, and then oh yeah, he's making a video about me on about another grown man's decision, which, okay, let me just break this down. I've explained this before and I'll explain it again, bro. You're using the excuse of, oh, so why is there another grown man worried about what another grown man is doing? It's because you decided to make it public your damn self, bro. And people can make comments on it all they want, right? Why? Because it's the fucking internet, bro. If you don't want people to make comments about it, if you don't want other grown men to comment about your business, stop putting your business out there in the first place. Like, stop fucking complaining. Okay, and then here's Alex exposing DMs, conversations that he's had before, trying to get in contact with Lex here, and yeah, Lex is treating him like an ex-girlfriend here, so he seemed to be pretty upset about that.
Respectfully, I'm tired of being quiet and just like sitting by while I hear things said about me. Like, I'm not doing that no more. I have so much stuff that I know about so much people. Like the fitness industry is one of the most toxic, fake ass industries I've ever. And that's why I don't care, man. You don't see me collabing or doing stuff with anybody anymore. And there's reasons I don't talk about, bro. But I swear, if people bring me into the mix, then I will. Now I don't care. I got nothing to lose now, right? Like I've got a great life. I'm set. So if people want to view me in a negative way as I start to speak up for myself, finally, go ahead. But I'm tired of being a punching bag, and I'm not gonna be like a little bitch while I just see people continue to like try and talk shit about me, and for me not to stand up for myself and actually say for shit for how it is.
Trying to record this fucking video. Yeah, so as you saw there in that one clip that I showed you off of his Snapchat story, it looks like Alex is finally standing up for himself because somebody gave him some valid criticism. A friend of the past gave him some valid criticism of his steroid use now. And then Lex, of course, is also trolling him because of the title of his latest upload too. It's just gonna be this passive aggressive back and forth that I haven't seen in such a long time, since like, you know, middle school or high school, bro. It's like the passive aggressive back and forth online that like you just noticed from two people, bro. And it's just, this is so like, grow the up, you're grown-ass men, like real shit, bro. Man, I love talking about drama. Oh yeah, and then Lex here is asking people on his Snapchat, hey guys, are we looking fuller here? So clearly he cares what people think of him, because if he didn't care what people thought of him, he wouldn't have posted that. But okay, anywho, let's look at the final segments of this video here, because I mean, I thought that it was funny. Oh yeah, best arm date, no TRT needed. Lex is so funny, bro. It's this petty back and forth that I hate. Why am I even talking about this bullshit? Let's just move on to Jeff Nippert after this clip.
Alternate accounts and watch it for the entire time again and then give it likes.
You ever dropping a fucking stinker, absolute stinker, in your fucking belly and drops into the toilet?
Your belly never grazed the water.
Shut the fuck up!
Like, everyone's fucking obsessed with like natty amounts, bro. Like I really care what all this grown ass man does, even though I'm literally totally invested, and I only know about it because I literally was invested in what a grown man was doing with their own fucking body. And I like totally want to see what happens to like all people when they like run gear, and I like literally have my whole For You page is like fitness, and I fucking see who's natural or not, and I low-key be leaving comments on it. But like at the end of the day, bro, like I'm a grown ass man. Do I really care what another grown ass man is doing, bro? Does natty or nuts really fucking matter, bro? Because I think it low-key, honestly, actually fucking might. Yeah, fucking might, because you seem like you actually fucking care.
Explained his entire ideology right there, bro, boys and girls. Anywho, let's move on from that shit. Let's move on from the two middle schoolers having a passive aggressive back and forth on the internet instead of meeting up in real life and fighting it out. I don't know. Let's move on from that and let's see these two grown-ass men getting into a playground fight. So this man Jeff Nippert made a stitch video on his Instagram page that went viral from this dude right here, and like this big bald tatted up dude decided to grab him by his neck and push him onto the ground. You see, now thanks to John Bravo Films here, I really don't give a f about the details anymore, because I'm just fed up with trying to record this guy video. Yeah, so John Bravo Films somehow found the CCTV footage from that gym incident with Jeff Nippert and the big motherfucker, so let's get on with it.
Now I'm gonna show you how accurate they
Shut
are.
up.
This was,
Shut up.
And he say, what's up?
Alright, here it is.
I chuckled. Okay? So let's get to that point here. So we see Mike walk over, and he say, what's up? And he walked past him, okay? So he walks past him, and it looks like, you see Jeff, he chuckled. Right there, you can see it clearly that he smiled. All right?
Okay, so, never mind.
Now, Jeff's next statement, he said, Mike said, oh, things are about to get real funny as he walked past me. So now we see Mike turn around, and he probably said, you could see his mouth opening, he's saying, oh, things are about to get real funny as he walked past me. So far, his account of the events are very, very accurate. We know how smart Jeff is. He remembers everything. Okay? So, then, Jeff states, I then asked him, what did you mean by that? And I made sure my cameraman was filming in case he tried any funny business. So it looks like they exchanged a little bit more words. You could see Jeff's mouth mumbling over.
Exchanging, yeah, just exchanging words back and forth in the gym.
Now next, This is what Jeff says. This is where it gets very interesting. Then he walked back towards me. He said, "Turn the camera off." And I immediately jabbed me in the throat and I fell onto the floor. However, he's missing this entire part, which I'm going to show you. So I'm going to play this. He looks at his cameraman. This part is not in his statement. And Mike walks over to the equipment rack. And from this, it doesn't look, I'm not even looking at the annotations, it doesn't look like he looks at Jeff. And he walks over to his client. He was training a client that day, I'm assuming. Now, Jeff says something to his cameraman. We have the footage, remember. We have the 6-second clip after this. We don't have, you notice the cameraman too. He's filming this the entire time, right? But we don't have that footage. We only have the second Mike grabs him by the throat. That's the only footage we got. So now Jeff is walking towards Mike, says his name, according to this, and if you look at his mouth, it looks like he says Mike. Cameraman is pointing at Mike. Mike says something to him. I'm assuming it's about the camera. And he's still filming. And then he pushes Jeff over by his throat over that. Now, I'm going to stop this for a second.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to stop this for a second. So, as you saw there, they had a bit of an exchange of words back and forth. It seemed like the big Mike motherfucker was trying to, I guess, intimidate him or somewhat, or he was kind of antagonizing him, saying, "Oh yeah, what's up, buddy? Oh yeah, things are about to get real funny there, buddy." Yeah, and then Jeff, I guess that rubbed him the wrong way, and so he said, "Hey man, what you mean by that, bro? Yo, hey man, do you want to have a conversation here, Mikey?" I guess that's what Jeff was like talking about, is that saying, "Hey, yeah." So he was gonna walk up to Mike and try to talk things out with him. Of course, he told his cameraman to keep filming because it seemed like Mike was kind of threatening him there a little bit, allegedly, of course. And then Mike just walked straight up to him and jabbed him in the throat, threw him onto the ground. Let's continue on.
I don't agree. So he goes to him here again.
Yep, he's just walking up to him, trying to intimidate him, trying to bully him. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
So you guys know what the conversation was here.
So yeah, I'm guessing Jeff is really just trying to talk things out like a grown adult, but nah, this big bold dude that's 3 times Jeff's size is just trying to bully him, basically.
Second time. So I'm assuming, again.
And so yeah, he's just talking
right
down.
there,
Okay, yeah, and then, like he's grabbing him by the throat, pushing him around. Yeah, bro, Mike, you need to be locked up. This man, I'm not even gonna bother playing the video of Wes Watson talking about the situation because Wes Watson is so yeah, that's that entire video. I am pretty pissed off because I tried to record this video for the past 45 goddamn minutes, and it's just, I don't even know what this video is about. So like the fitness industry is like a middle school, like a playground or something. That's basically it right there. It's like those 2 nerds, Lex Little and Andrew Eubanks, they were having a bit of a back and forth on the internet and not gonna say shit to each other in person anyways. Yeah, and then like the big Mike dude was bullying Jeff Nipples, and yeah, Jeff Nipples had to go to the hospital. Oh, he grabbed me by the throat twice. I have to go get a CT scan. Bro, I know, damn, bro, what the f is going on here, bro? What am I doing with my life, bro? This is the shit that I'm making videos about, bro. And I don't even understand, how is that even like a mainstream topic of just Jeff Nipples getting choke slammed by a dude 3 times the size? Bro, I don't give a f, bro. I really don't care anymore.